Hey guys, today we are going to be talking about Facebook, really specifically Facebook. I know Nikki went over social media for us a few days ago, and I'm going to touch on some of the topics that she brought up and really go into depth about how Facebook can be used to benefit you and your business and why it's so important to really start thinking of branding yourself. And if you want this to be successful and you want to turn this into like a very serious full-time job, working from home on your own schedule, design your life of your dreams, all that stuff, Facebook is really the vessel in which you're going to be able to make all those things happen, which is really great. We're not forced to get out there and do the face-to-face thing and the home parties unless you really want to, and that's your comfort level, then that's fine. But definitely that's not for everybody. And the really amazing thing about Facebook is that it can be used to grow a very, very successful business. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. The first topic I want to talk about is you are a brand new coach, and you're in the zone, you're feeling the buzz from Team Fitspiration and the group page, and you just want to go all help everybody status, all of a sudden. You want to post about fitness, you want to post inspiration, and I get it. You are super excited and you just want to put it all out there. But there's something to keep in mind with, coming on a little too strong. People don't know you in this role yet necessarily, unless you are already, super into fitness and people trusted you in that role and got to know you in that role, then that's one thing. But not everybody has that start. Some people, this is a brand new journey for them. And if you're one of those people, you've got to be mindful of the fact that your network on Facebook isn't used to seeing you as a fitness person, fitness professional all of a sudden. So number one tip, do not be an overnight fitness guru. Nobody wants to get diet and fitness advice all of a sudden from somebody who they don't see as a guru in that type of setting. So we want to be relatable. We want to be real. We want to come on, just keep it organic, keep it really simple, keep it from the heart. You're learning. So that's always the approach that I suggest taking. While you're learning, it's important to invite people to come with you on the journey. A lot of people I know when they start out as coaches are really scared and they want to just finish their fitness program and they want to really ease into it and they want to be a success story first, fitness-wise. They want to lose all the weight first. But let me tell you, you guys, you have the advantage. While you are on your journey, this is the time to develop that trust with your network. Let them know that you're doing this program. Talk about your progress, even if it's 10 days progress. You have experience with Shakeology. You've maybe lost 3 to 5 pounds. You don't have headaches. You feel like you have energy. That is the perfect example of how to put yourself out there and let people know what you're doing without coming on like you're trying to be a teacher or a personal trainer or a drill sergeant. So definitely no overnight fitness guru stuff. It just isn't going to come off right. People aren't going to be rubbed the right way by that. They want something more warm and real. Number 2, don't try to do too much too fast. I know I kind of went over that a little bit already, but we really have to be careful with, getting really excited and posting like 25 things right off the bat just because we want to shout it from the rooftops that we're a coach and this is what we're doing and buy this challenge pack and oh my gosh, this is on sale and join my challenge group and you should become a coach too. That is too much and you're going to confuse people and you're going to overwhelm them and you're probably going to get blocked or unfriended. Just saying. So you got to be careful about that. Try to ease into it. If you make your first announcement on Facebook that you've become a coach, okay, put your feelers out, get some responses, maybe talk to those people private message, and then start talking about your workouts for the next couple days. Start talking about Shakeology, just that you're doing this. And then maybe 2 or 3 days later, you say, hey guys, I'm going to open up this free accountability group, you know, where we can all just work together and stay healthy and fit together. And I'd love it if you joined me. Super plain and simple. You're, again, not taking that role as the drill sergeant or the personal trainer. You're just being a friend. And that's what people need. Some people don't have support at home, and you're going to be that support system for the first time in their lives. They're going to feel like they have somebody on their side who get it and who want them to succeed. Because some people have partners who try to sabotage their diet and their clean eating, or they, you know, try to prioritize down their workouts for the day. And you're going to be the first person that comes into their life and lets them know, hey, you know, it's just 30 minutes. We can do this. If I can do this, you can do this too. So don't try to do too much. Ease into it. And number 3, I love the 5 things tip. For Facebook, I think this is huge. So the 5 things tip is pick your 5 things. I really want you to think about who you are and who you want other people to know you for, what you want other people to know you for. So if you are a person of faith, then that should be at the forefront, right? You should let people know that that is what you are about. We don't necessarily need to go very strong one way or the other. We just, you know, try to keep it clean like Nikki was talking about previously. We don't necessarily want to use Facebook as a platform to cause debates and stir the pot and maybe, you know, find some enemies. Like, we just don't want to do that. Nothing controversial, nothing too, you know, alternative, I would say. Those are definitely some tips that we don't talk about too much. And I know that's going to maybe get the wheels turning for some of you, like, oh my gosh, I just posted something yesterday that caused a debate on Facebook. Maybe I need to take that down. It's not that you need to take it down. It's just in the future, try to be very mindful of what you're putting out there. You are a business owner now, and your storefront is your Facebook page. So try to think of your Facebook page as you're walking into a store. So when somebody comes into your store, what are they seeing? They need to be able to scroll down just a couple of, you know, clicks of the down arrow and kind of get a good feel for what you're about, what your pictures look like, you know, whether you're a total Debbie Downer or whether you're a positive person, what you like, what you're into, what your interests are. They should be able to get a pretty good feel for that. Start thinking about maybe your cover photo, because that's a really good glimpse into like what you're into and what you are. You can do a picture collage of all the things that you love, maybe, or some really uplifting quotes, inspiring quotes. So the 5 things rule. Pick your 5 things. So let's say faith, family, humor, maybe like recipes, and something else like fashion, you know, something that you're into, something that sets you apart from other people. I personally love kid quotes. You know, people think it's hilarious when I talk about what my kid says, you know, or one of them says that day that just, you know, is so off the wall. And that's me. That's my life. That's a glimpse into my life. It's crazy and chaotic, and I like to give people that glimpse into my life. I like inspiration. I like motivational quotes, you know, that have to do with my business and my fitness. Now, also consider, you know, the fact that at this point you may have a like page, so you can keep a lot of the fitness stuff over onto your like page. You know, if you're trying to kind of separate the two, that's totally fine. But people still need to know on your personal page that you are into fitness and interested in fitness, but it doesn't have to be over the top or anything like that. Also really think about personalization. You really, really want to make your pictures personal. You can definitely go to Pinterest and take some pretty looking quotes down from the quote section. But you know, those Fitspo pictures with fitness models with the quotes and stuff, people don't want to see those. They don't want to see fitness models. They want to see you. They want to see you working out with your kids at your ankles, you know, or whatever your life is. They want to get to know you and your life. So pick your 5 things so people can really understand what you're about and narrow it down. And that is going to conclude part 1 of this duo of videos here. I'm going to do a second Facebook training video coming right up. Thanks, guys.